Usain Bolt and Donovan Bailey move like a couple of snails next to these creatures. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 ridiculously fast animals. For this list, we're looking at animals that are known to reach very high speeds when traveling and covering distance. Number 10. The Eurasian Hobby. A relatively small falcon, the Eurasian Hobby, or just Hobby to its friends, is all about speed and agility and can reach speeds of up to 100 miles per hour while in flight. As part of the breeding ritual between male and female hobbies, a pair can often be seen performing high-flying acrobatic feats. During this courtship, the male hobby will often pull off high-speed handoffs of captured prey to the female to demonstrate his hunting abilities and prowess. This is an important quality for the male to possess, as he will be responsible for hunting during the 27 to 33-day incubation period. Number 9. The Lion. A favorite animal for many, the lion holds a special place in popular culture. Lions are masters of their domain, as well as symbols of strength, courage, and wisdom. Between Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia and Mufasa of The Lion King, we learn at a young age to respect lions as figures worthy of reverence. So why do they always seem to be sleeping and lazing about like house cats in the real world? Well, lions spend roughly 20 hours a day resting, so they can conserve their energy for the hunt. And when these fierce predators spot prey, they can run up to 50 miles per hour, though they can only hold that speed for short periods of time. Regardless, you wouldn't want to be this king of the jungle's intended prey. Number 8. The Blue Wildebeest.
Wildebeest are continually on the move as they seek favorable supplies of grass and water.
While it's difficult to find it in our hearts to forgive wildebeest for what they did in The Lion King, we gotta hand it to them. They are certainly fast. The blue wildebeest is particularly swift and can be found in about 10 African countries, including Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. According to experts, the blue wildebeest runs at approximately 50 miles per hour, which is roughly the same estimate given to lions, making for a pretty exciting hunt. The males, or bulls, are known for their particularly outlandish and territorial behavior during the mating season, which has earned them the unflattering nickname of clowns of the savannah. Poor guys. Number 7. The Black Marlin.
This fish is like a Formula One racing car.
One of the fastest fish in the world, the black marlin's highest recorded speed is 80 miles per hour. While not as intimidating as a shark or a killer whale, it is still considered a pretty serious predator, eating a diet of small to medium-sized fish and squid. The females, which are significantly larger than the males, top out at 15 feet long and 1,000 pounds, which, when paired with their speed, makes them a force to be reckoned with. While the more recognizable swordfish may share anatomical similarities with the marlin, it can't really keep up, peaking at 60 miles per hour. Number 6. The Sailfish.
Have you ever wondered why a sailfish has a sail and a pointy bill? Well, I have.
The sailfish lost its position as the undisputed fastest fish in the sea in the 21st century to one specific black marlin, but many argue that it should keep its title.
It's obvious why the sailfish are called the wolves of the sea when you witness this feeding frenzy.
The sailfish has been recorded swimming up to a speed of 68 miles per hour, which is faster than the average recorded black marlin, making it, generally speaking, the fastest fish one will encounter in the ocean. But why nitpick? The sailfish usually keeps its sail folded over itself while swimming, unless agitated, scared, or hunting.
The sailfish have unusually long pelvic fins. You can see how they use these fins for steering.
When unfurled, it makes a striking figure as it races through the ocean. Number 5. The Pronghorn. Often considered the second fastest land animal on the planet, the pronghorn is substantially faster than any of its North American predators.
But why run so fast when you have no one to run from?
It's believed that it evolved to run at such extreme speeds to escape from predator species that have since gone extinct, like the American cheetah. Although often referred to as the pronghorn antelope, it is technically not an antelope at all.
They named them antelope because they resembled the antelope of the African plains.
With a top speed estimated at 55 miles per hour, it is the fastest animal in the northern hemisphere. Worldwide, it's second only to the cheetah, but the pronghorn can maintain its top speed for longer than the cheetah can. Number 4. The ostrich.
Whoever's willing to put up the longest fight will win.
Sure, they might not be able to fly, but what these gigantic birds lack in flight skills, they more than make up for with their remarkable size and impressive set of legs. Running up to 43 miles per hour on average, with some reported at 60 miles per hour, they use their wings as stabilizers while running at high speeds. This enables them to make sharp, calculated turns. The ostrich is the largest living species of bird and also lays the largest eggs. One ostrich egg is actually equivalent to 24 chicken eggs in terms of volume, so they go big on everything. Number 3. The European hare. It may not be the fastest land animal, but it definitely gives the competition a run for its money, while also being hands down the cutest competitor for the title. A relative to the more common European rabbit, European hares have longer ears and legs and are known for their speed and agility. When it comes to mating, female hares also have a peculiar habit of fighting off or boxing with males if the females aren't ready. But when a doe is ready, the males better make sure they're in top running shape, because only the one that's able to catch her will be allowed to breed with her. Hares can run up to 43 miles per hour on land, which also gives them a fighting chance of evading the many animals that prey on them. Number 2. The cheetah.
The cheetah is undisputed king of speed, holding nature's land speed record for 10 million consecutive years.
The cheetah isn't the king of the jungle, but it certainly wears the crown for world's fastest land animal. Capable of running up to 75 miles per hour and going from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, this big cat certainly deserves the title. Through its evolution, the cheetah's abilities as a hunter have been absolutely maximized. It has a slender body, muscular chest, narrower paws than other big cats, and an oversized extra sharp dew claw that it uses to trip its prey. It shares various other characteristics more commonly found in small cats as well, such as a flexible spine. But you'll never see Garfield racing around like the Flash.
Maybe lightning will strike me and end this humiliation.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
They're armed with extremely muscular hind legs and enormous feet, which help them to execute broad jumps with every hop.
Brought to England by traders in the 9th century, the greyhound went on to be bred to catch prey by outrunning it. Not surprisingly, modern greyhounds are bred to race.
It's a great big world out there. Had lots to eat. Oh, there goes one.
This is a full-grown bat. He can fly up to 60 miles per hour with a tailwind. Because of his long, narrow wings and short fur, these bats can fly up to 100 miles round trip in an evening, consuming several tons of costly agricultural pests.
Number 1. The peregrine falcon.
The peregrine. Lightness, streamlining, speed.
Meet the fastest animal on our planet. The peregrine falcon is only about the size of a large crow, but this bird of prey is especially known for its prowess as a hunter. To catch its prey, which is most often medium-sized birds, it climbs in the air, then launches into a sharp dive. It's during this dive that the peregrine falcon achieves its remarkable speed. An average dive reaches 200 miles per hour, but the fastest recorded peregrine hit 242 miles per hour.
It's tough to hide from an attack like that.
Its closest competition, the golden eagle, lags behind a bit, averaging 150 to 200 miles per hour when diving. Close, eagle, but no cigar. Do you agree with our list? What's the last animal you'd want to race if your life depended on it? For more awe-inspiring top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.